Hi, it's Joel with another bite-sized piece of hope from Glenwood. Today, as promised, we're back in Psalms 46. And it says, "There is a river, the streams whereof shall make glad the city of God, the holy place of the tabernacles of the Most High. God is in the midst of her, and she shall not be moved. God shall help her, and that right early." As we look at this, we look at the river. What is the river? The river can be God's righteousness that comes from Him and goes out into the world making things right. The river can be mercy that flows into people's lives. And it says that it flows as streams. And not only does it flow out from the tabernacle in heaven, not only does it do that, it also flows back. Flows back to God. So whatever God's making right, as it goes out and it makes right in your life, it comes back to God and it gives Him glory. It makes Him happy to help us. So as we look at the scripture, Psalms 46:4, that river, righteousness, mercy, justice, all these things flow just out of the very nature of God, and it trickles down to us in our need. And as it trickles down to us and changes our lives, it comes back to God, gives Him glory. Now that's kind of odd looking at the Old Testament. We don't think of things like that as far as coming from the Old Testament, but yet here it is. And it says God is in the midst of her, in the middle of that tabernacle, and God shall help her in that right early. Any place that God dwells, your life, my life, anyone's life who's far away from Him, that He's speaking to, trying to help them, that is where God dwells. And He's in the midst, and He will not be moved, no matter what happens. Now, if that isn't hope, I don't know what is. We all could use some help at times. Do you realize there's a willing and loving God that is working with you? Be sure to tune in tomorrow. We're going to do a live watch party for the Glenwood Rock, and we'll do that on the Facebook page. Be sure to share this with your friends, and God bless.